And now let's talk about the law of correspondence. We've been talking about using quotes, images, poetry, and your own original designs to illustrate your insights about these laws. There are some exciting transformational themes that emerge as you explore the law of correspondence. For example, the notion of intentionally creating your life by making conscious choices, that the person you wish to become already exists inside you, that you can glean new perspectives and insights from your recurring life lessons, and the concept that the unseen world is just as real as the seen world. This quote is in my journal, and it's perfect for the law of correspondence. Marianne Williamson said, "Everything we do is infused with the energy with which we do it. If we're frantic, life will be frantic. If we're peaceful, life will be peaceful." The law of correspondence states that your outer world is always a reflection of your inner world, as above, so below, as within, so without. The law of correspondence resonates with me because it contains the idea of having perspective. Each life lesson has many layers, and we shape our own reality by our thoughts. Viewing life situations with a wider perspective to appreciate all sides is part of the idea, like seeing the intricacy of a Moroccan rug, which looks beautiful and different from every angle. Our current situation is a direct result of the way we think about it. Again and again, we learn from the universal laws. If we want to shift our lives, we have to shift our thoughts. We have total and complete control over really only one thing in life, our thinking. When we change our thought habits to focus on what we truly desire, we can bring about meaningful and lasting change. For example, if we have thought patterns that are filled with gratitude, appreciation, compassion, and kindness, our inner and outer view of life will be loving, as within, so without. If our notion of what success looks like is about exuding positive energy and how we want to be, for example, choosing to be balanced, joyful, focused on loving personal relationships, those elements of success will be reflected to ourselves and the outside world. Your outer world is always a reflection of your inner world. In your inner world, do you see yourself as strong? What affirmations allow yourself to be seen this way? Do you see yourself as grateful? What daily practices reinforce this notion of gratitude? Are you unstoppable? What thought habits are in place for you to ensure that as within, so without? The law of correspondence speaks beautifully to what is seen and unseen, what's real and unreal. The visible universe is a reflection of the invisible, as above, so below. So much is unseen: conscious awareness, the past, the future, the subtle dimension, and the boundless realm of the soul. Simply accepting that the unseen world is a legitimate level of reality is a milestone for anyone on a spiritual path. The unseen world is as real as that which we tangibly experience with our senses. In fact, some philosophers would say it's the only reality. As I began to learn more about various wisdom traditions, philosophy, mythology, and even science, I triangulated an underlying theme about the visible and invisible universe. Egyptian mythology speaks of the world of phenomena as the image of the real world. Hindu parables show us that the universe is a passing expression of a divine idea. Philo of Alexandria said that God first created the invisible universe and then the visible. In the Talmud, it is regarded as self-evident that if a man would know the invisible world, he should study the visible world. Everywhere is this paradox that there is an invisible world which is real, and a visible which is somewhat unreal, and to study one is to better understand the other. As below, so above. Going a step further in understanding the nuances of the law of correspondence, many spiritual teachers explain life challenges happen for you, not to you. We did a recurring patterns exercise earlier in the course. Are there patterns that keep coming up for you? There can be important life lessons in everything we face. In any catalytic situation, it's helpful to step back and notice what the situation reveals about our thinking. Sometimes just a slight mental shift of an outdated thought pattern can change your entire outlook. Our lives are created by our repetitive subconscious patterns. Our daily habits can either serve us or hold us back. What would happen if you made a choice to begin viewing the world in a more optimistic way. The law of correspondence tells us that our outer world is just a reflection of our inner world, as within, so without. When we begin to view life more positively, we feel more successful. Our outer world shifts to become more congruent with our inner world. When we begin to consciously make healthier choices about the food we eat, the information we consume, choosing less stress, better sleep, and nurturing activities within our day, soon our outer world reflects our healthier inner world. Our reality is a mirror of what is going on inside of us. Is our inner reality celebratory, happy, centered, integrated, and fulfilled? If it is, then that's what the world will see. Your outer world is a byproduct of your inner world. Change how you feel and think to shift your outer world. As within, so without. As above, so below. The premise behind the law of correspondence is that our lives are created by our subconscious patterns that we repeat every single day, our habits. And these patterns either serve us or hold us back. The repeating challenges and recurring lessons we have in life come to us as we reflect on the law of correspondence. Activate this law by becoming aware of your own patterns and then consciously taking action steps to reinforce the ones that serve you and break the ones that don't.